Well, welcome back to Great Day, Washington.
Equal parts comedy, improv, and rock show. America's best air guitarists are right here in D.C. They're here to compete for the national title at the U.S. Air Guitar Championship.
That's right. So here to tell us more is the air guitar host with the most, Doug the Thunder Strook. How did you get that nickname, Thunder, Doug?
So, my last name's Strook, and one day I had some friends who were listening to music, and the AC/DC song Thunderstruck came up. They're like, oh my God, it's your name! And then here it's been.
Yeah, that's a great song, by the way.
Yeah.
So did you air guitar? How long have you been doing it?
This is 7th year doing it. I have air guitared. I was the best at getting #2. I've gotten #2 at every level in the world, and so I decided to retire and just host now.
And there's less pressure as the host, right? You get to see the competitors. Tell me about who you think are some of the fiercest that are going to be competing this year.
Oh, competing this year? Well, we have some great ones. Mom Jean's Jeanie. We have the Marquis. We have Shreddy Boop, who is a local favorite here. We have
Shreddy Boop.
Yeah,
that's a play on Betty Boop, but shredding. Like that.
We love the air guitar puns.
So, that works.
Sure.
So where did this all start?
So it actually all started in Finland about 22 years ago now, and they had an air guitar competition. A couple guys who were in the U.S. were like, why isn't the U.S. in this competition? And so they went over there, watched it, and they're like, we have to do this in the U.S. And so this is our 15th year doing this.
Wow, so what do the winners win of this year's competition?
Well, the winners are the winner is going to get this, which is the championship belt, which is pretty epic. And then they get a trip to Finland to compete for the world title.
That's pretty epic too.
Yeah.
The world title.
Yeah.
Does anybody ever get any feedback from the ones who actually inspired all this stuff, the actual guitar players in bands and things like that?
Oh yeah, for sure. They always like to say like playing the music is the easy part, but the doing the moves is the hardest part. And so like they sort of enjoy all of this. Plus we're celebrating them.
Right.
So like it's hard to hate that.
Who are your favorite guitar bands before we see a preview?
Oh, for me, like definitely AC/DC has always been a big one for me.
Angus Young. Yeah, he's a shredder. He's awesome.
Yeah, the shorts. You can't go wrong with him. Eddie Van Halen is also.
Of course.
All right.
Hey, you know who my favorite is?
Who's that?
The next one is coming out right now. What's his name?
So this is going to be the 2016 world champion, Aristotle.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, you can't be shy doing that. That's pretty good.
That's pretty fierce.
And that's why he's the world champion.
You are the world champion. Now who's next?
All right.
Yeah, there it is. Well done.
Doug, introduce the
So this
second
is
competitor.
Mom Jean's Jeanie. She's currently ranked #2 in the country, and I believe #3 in the world.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
It was the behind the back air guitaring that really set you apart.
Thank you. You are so sweet.
Isn't that kind? I tell you what, the parents' #1 job is to embarrass their children. You have children. Does this in any way embarrass them? It looks awesome, but I don't want my mom doing this.
That is just a mother's job, and if we're not doing that, we're not doing it correctly, honey.
All right, we're not embarrassing her. Now, Matt, we want to hear a little bit from you.
Hey.
What was your inspiration behind getting into air guitar?
Well, I heard that if you sign up to compete, you drink for free. So I was like, this is great. This is great news. I saw a documentary about it, and I was like, this is so silly. This is so silly, but it's so fun. I have to give this a shot, and I tried it out, and I got hooked.
That is brilliant.
Yep.
So where is it we can see them perform and compete?
Sure. So it's tomorrow night at the Black Cat. Doors are at 8 in downtown DC. Tickets are $20. And you get to see 22 of the best air guitarists around the world rocking out.
That's amazing.
May
the
we
Black
bring
Cat.
our own?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bring your
Absolutely.
own
We,
air
you know, no
guitar.
real guitars are allowed.
All right.
Only air guitars.
So the Black Cat is right there on 14th Street. I think this is kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime type event. So if you can get down there, check it out.